My name is Denise Goglin, and I'm a therapist at Parkside Hospital and Outpatient Clinic. So Mighty Makers is a two-part program, one part family therapy and one part biofeedback. In those sessions, we learn to notice, name, and manage our feelings as a family. And the Mightier kit comes with a regular tablet and a heart monitor that the child wears on their arm.
Hi, my name is Julie Rains, and I am the mother of Alex Ruiz. He's my 8-year-old son. I noticed that he had a lot of issues concerning his behavior, like acting out and just not being able to really control his emotions. Because what happens is like his behavior would spark something inside of me. My anxiety level would raise, and so we'd feed off each other, and it would just, sometimes it was just like these blowouts where I was yelling, and I didn't want to be the mom that yelled, you know? I wanted to help him.
The heart monitor will show them. So this little, his name is Gizmo, and he is in the corner of the tablet, and so the children get to see it, and they start off in the light blue, and as they get excited it moves into the dark blue, and in the dark blue they can choose to cool down while playing the game. And a lot of times the children will come in and they'll say, "Miss Denise, it's telling me I'm stressed, but I'm not stressed," because they're not noticing it. They go to 0, it feels like 0 to 100, you know, in 2 seconds. But this teaches them to notice their feelings in their body.
Hi, I'm Jim Surratt. I'm the CEO of Parkside Psychiatric Hospital and Clinics. In psychiatric care, often we talk about early intervention, getting to things before they become a problem. What's the most effective early intervention? It is to help children and adolescents who are struggling early on. If we can get in there and help with the acute stabilization of those kids, we can help get them into the systems that are abundant in our state to help them in outpatient, in intensive outpatient, and all the other areas.
The world of what mental health was in the 70s and 80s and even the 90s, it's evolved tremendously. It's really about human interaction, getting to know the person behind that. And this program that we're talking about with the Mighty Makers, that's an outpatient program that some of our expert therapists really focus on, is that one-on-one interaction.
I'm so grateful that he's had this opportunity. I mean, it's been beneficial to everybody in his family. He, you know, even at school, his behavior's improved.
And I think one of the biggest things I've seen with him is learning he can self-regulate. And I've actually seen him come up to almost the boiling point where before we would have had an explosion, and seen him bring it down himself, which amazed me. I mean, that was one of the biggest things, was seeing him be able to regulate himself and bring himself back out of that. And we just really wanted him to be Alex again, to be that little boy that loved life and was and when we had get together, that he would listen, and that he would follow directions, and there wasn't an argument about it, or there wasn't voices raised or reactions coming out of that. And we just really wanted him to be happy again.
Well, children become so proud of themselves when they gain that sense of control, you know, and they become proud, and they become confident that they can handle their situation. And even just knowing, having someone tell them, you know, I know you can do this. I know you're going to be a star in this. You're going to do it. It just builds their confidence. And so I think it's impacted the community. We've had close to 100 people in the 1 year that our program launched. And I mean, it's for the families, and I just think it's wonderful.
And I know that he knows that I love him, because I am getting the help that I think he deserves and he needs to be successful in life and be a better person.